Alright, welcome back to Toy Haven. Got a Marvel Legends, X-Men, got a Wolverine review. Pretty much almost the only Marvel Legends figures I'm getting is just grabbing some Wolverine figures, and this is a classic outfit. This is him in his Jim Lee, yes, X-Men outfit. It comes from issue 275. The big gatefold that opens up here. But little known fact: the issue 274, the first issue they actually put them on. At the end of that was actually the first X-Men issue I've ever bought. Bought that back at in White Hen newsstand issue. So here he is. This was also one of the classic Toybiz figures. I think it was Wolverine 3. They did the brown, the yellow, and then he was in this suit. And actually that cover of the picture on the old vintage figure was this pose, but oddly enough he was wearing the brown costume and not the matching costume that the figure was in. Well, that was very weird, but this pose and then that brown suit was based off of a Jim Lee Wolverine cover. So but they fixed it here. He's in the yellow, so he's in the same costume here. He's got some cool head sculpts. It's got the retro back cover here. Here's some of the other figures that are also out as well on these retro Toybiz cardbacks. Let's open them up. I got some other Wolverines. I want to try out these heads and everything, so let's see how this guy looks. Okay, and here he is out of the packaging. Looks great. He only has a few accessories. So he's got these little
fists.
Yeah, his little closed. He's got fist hands with no claws. And this awesome head sculpt here. They've really been getting better at these head sculpts. The first unmasked Wolverines were just pretty terrible, but this is it's kind of his just serious straight face. I mean, look at the detail on this hair. Everything looks great. Just typical, same Wolverine body though, same movement. You know, the articulation's all the same, wrists and everything. He does not have, the suit does have a little collar, I think around the neck, but of course the figure isn't going to have that, but it's got the gloves, have the little buckles, the legs are new. You got these little buckles, and where is it? Come on. Alright, it's just going to be a big pain and not focus. Alright, so you've got that, and then it's got the little shin kind of movement here. His ankles and stuff moving. This big, nice big giant X belt. And his waist. So he can get down. But he still has these claws that I'm not crazy about. They're not the thicker, they're dark, but they're not like the thicker claws. I don't know why they did that once, and then they just keep going back to these claws.
Fist head.
Right. So, got a bunch of different Wolverines. So I want to see all these other how these new heads look on it, because of course why Marvel Legends likes to have different skin tone Wolverines, so let's see if they all look good. Let's pop on some different heads and stuff. Here's the first one. Here is him. This is the patch outfit, one of my favorites. And the skin actually, I think he matches. He actually matches pretty good. I think it's a good match because I know they made a couple of these Wolverines that a little bit darker, but this one works good. We have here's the animated Wolverine that gave him a much lighter skin tone as opposed to the other yellow suit Wolverine that was very dark. But now this actually matches. I think this one looks really good. So let's try a few others. And here he is in the Wolverine Origins outfit.
Here he is in the suit outfit.
And here's the Logan movie. I actually like this. Actually looks really good, especially with these blood claws. This actually matches really cool. I like this look. I usually put a patch head on there from Metzko on this outfit. Those look good. Let's try some more. And here he is with that, was it 5-pack or whatever. This looks good. I think this matches. Skin tone seems to match good with him. He's all scarred up, shirtless. So this actually, I think this works out really good. That, and here is him in the brown suit, which, if you could tell, his skin, I know it's under the lights, it looks a lot brighter. But yeah, this is a little darker skin tone. So it doesn't really match. I don't know. I like the head being on this brown suit, but yeah, the skin tone isn't really as good. But these are the claws I'm talking about. Why can't these be the claws that Wolverine has from now on? They stay straight, they're thicker. You know, they're not this. It's like thin. See, look at these two claws. So no, I can't have that. I don't get it. And here is Wolverine with another head. Let's put this head on here. Alright, so this is from that Amazon pack. Look at this goofy. Look at this thing, how weird these claws do this stuff. There he is with another hand. Because he has no, you don't see any skin, everything matches. So why don't we see how Wolverine now looks next to some of his villains now. And here is Wolverine.
And here comes
Sabretooth.
I'd heard you'd gone soft.
Stand up for a second. Here is the thin Sabretooth, who is not that tall. So I crouched Wolverine over, but who else do you have?
Get him out of here.
He's gonna stand a chance next to. Oh, there's Omega Red, much bigger figure. Alright, what else? What else we got?
flying from the above.
There's Lady Deathstrike. So they're about around the same, close, so they work out. Of course, he only wore this suit in like just that series and those couple issues. Still, they look really cool. I know Wolverine didn't really like this suit, so. Alright, what else? Oh, skin.
What's wrong, Wolverine?
No real Sabretooth. Giant one. This one matches. Oh no. He's gonna tear down the whole set. Stop it. Oh. Jeez. It's the Gray Hulk.
Gray, he kinda looks blue.
He's got the blue jean Hulk. There he is with Wolverine. Look at the size.
Get him out of here.
There he is. There's one of the old teams together. Wolverine teamed up in some of those old issues of the Wolverine issues. But that is, there's the new Wolverine. I really like it. Maybe I should put one of his other heads, his actual head on. put him in this. It's not exactly the tux. We'll have a tux for him soon enough, but there's that. But anyway, this is the Marvel Legends, new Marvel Legends Retro series Wolverine. This looks really cool. I hate the stinking claws, but his face, his head sculpts just look great. And it's really cool with this suit though. So, alright, well, there we go. Doing one of our only Marvel Legends when we're reviewing the Wolverine figure
Anytime.
episodes.
Pretty boy.
Thanks for watching today. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.